Hemp production expected to boom in the Palmetto State. South Carolina is projecting a 1,200% increase in hemp farming acreage. News Channel 6's Ashley Osborne joins us to explain why.
Hey, Dean, well, y'all check out this map. The green shows the counties in South Carolina where there are farmers with an industrial hemp license. And as you can see, there's a few growing right here in our area: Saluda, Aiken, Bamberg, Allendale. So why does this matter even if you're not a farmer? Well, as more people grow it, more people are needed to process it. And as more people buy it, all of that adds up to more jobs across the state.
The oil that we have here is derived from the hemp plant.
Jim Olson is the owner of your CBD store in Aiken.
We kind of run the gamut, but I would say the majority of the people are in a 50-plus range that are suffering from sometimes chronic conditions, arthritis, pain, irritable bowel, those type of things, and they're looking for options.
Most of the demand for hemp comes from the popularity of products just like these.
We have gummies here. These are useful for people for either a maintenance dose in between their oil or water-soluble administration, and then we also have them in a water-soluble capsule. So this just provides a ease of administration for some people.
Industrial hemp is also used in food, clothing, and even door panels on BMWs made here in South Carolina. The Post and Courier reports there are 113 permitted industrial hemp growers in the state, a huge increase from last year when there were just 20 growers on 256 acres. David Bulick, one of those in that first group, and he continues to expand because he says business is good.
We've come up with some really innovative ways to process the product. We're getting it down pretty quickly. We have several farmers from South Carolina. We have 2 farmers from North Carolina.
But not just anyone can grow it. You've got to get a hemp processor's license as well as other permits. You also have to pass a background check, since no one convicted of a felony related to a controlled substance in the last 10 years qualifies. States like Kentucky, North Carolina, and Tennessee have a leg up since their farmers have grown hemp longer. But South Carolina is making moves to compete.
I think South Carolina is going to do very well with this crop.
So why the boom now? Well, it's in large part due to the farm bill signed by the governor this year, which makes it easier for farmers to grow hemp. Renetta?